What the fuck it is, YouTube? It's DMAXSUPREME back with another video, whatever you want to call it. And today, I'm here to tell y'all the story of how Uicideboy basically had to fight for the name G59. If y'all don't know, G59 is a part of Uicideboy. But first, we're going to say what is G59. Alright, so G59 is, the G stands for gray. Ruby said the gray stands for, it don't matter if you're white, black, it don't matter. That's why it's gray. Because it don't matter if you're white, black, Mexican, it don't matter. The 59 stands for Uicideboy, or it was just Scrim. I think it was just Scrim, like it was like his neighborhood, and at a highway called 59. So that's where the 59 come from, for real. So that's why the gray is black and white, and the 59 come from Highway 59. So that's where the gray 59 come from.
And what's G59 stand for again?
Gray 59.
Gray 59.
Okay.
And it was just like 10 years ago. You know, it's me and the homies, like a couple big homies of mine. They got this Highway 59, and it was everybody east of Highway 59, east and south of Highway 59. You know, it was like this Gray 59 clique, and it turned into something, but like on some street shit at first, you know.
We just developed into our own thing.
Yeah, and we just like kind of took it. And one of my big homies is serving a pretty long time, you know, for some shit he did. I can't, yeah, but
murder.
I can't really,
let's not talk about it.
Yeah. But you know, we kind of took it and ran it with the music shit, man.
Right.
And we adapted the whole gray part. Well, the gray thing I think initially was black and white. It doesn't matter, you know. We've come together, we're all gray. But gray kind of evolved into like this whole like, I guess depressing tone too, as well. You know, like gray is neither, because gray is kind of like a contextual thing. It's never like, this is wrong, this is right. It always depends on the context.
That's the representation of things not being black and white. Yeah.
At this time, when the situation happened, when Uicideboy had to fight for the name G59, at the time, the people that was in G59, I believe, was Germ, Ruby, Scrim, Ramirez. I think that was it at the time. I don't know if Shakewell was in there at the time, cause the time when this happened, this was like 5 years ago. But now the people that's in G59 is Ramirez, Germ, Scrim, Ruby, Cheddar, Shakewell, Knight Lavelle. I think that's all the members that's in G59 right now. Now y'all probably wondering, how did this beef happen? Now y'all probably wondering, who did they have to fight to keep the name G59? I mean, I'm pretty sure they was gonna keep it either way, they lost or won. Who did they have to beef with so they can keep on calling themselves G59? Okay, so basically the beef was with a biker gang called SOS 59, I believe. Basically, the biker gang wanted G59 to drop the 59, so it would have just been G, which makes no sense, because what the G just gray, like that don't make no sense. You got to keep the 59 because the 59 represents something. You feel me? 59 represents the highway. It represents something. So they had to keep the 59. So they're like, bro, we're musicians. Like, we're not dropping the 59. Like, we're not no big old like gang type shit. Like, we're musicians. Like, we not gonna drop the 59 just because y'all want us to drop it, and y'all a biker gang. Like, we don't have no beef between y'all. We not even a biker gang, you feel me? So they not gonna drop the 59, which I wouldn't either. I mean, like, bro, it's not that serious. It's just 59. You feel me? And basically, what happened that night with G59 and the biker gang?
What happened in Denver? Can we hear this story? You guys not allowed to talk about this shit.
The Uicideboy, they got like their little G59 shit.
Yeah.
And it's like these other like biker gang niggas just pulled up out of nowhere. Like biker helmets, batons, pulled up just like, I don't know, they got beef with like G59 because like some like their shit took a 9. I don't know, some
look, this
weird
was
shit.
Suicide Boys is called G59.
That's a
Their
record
gang is
label.
called SOF59.
Yeah.
So they're like, drop 59. And they're like, what the hell? We're musicians. No, okay. No, we're going to show up to all your cities. So they fucked up and showed up in Denver. And they came up with a bunch of people. They were there chilling. Like,
They were like 15 deep.
yeah.
And this is a real serious
Yeah, real
motorcycle
serious.
gang, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
About
bro,
All the way about
it's
it.
serious from like Denver all the way to Florida. We had to deal with it. So
Really?
yeah, cause we thought it was a little shit, like little.
They thought it was a game.
We
They
thought it was
pulled
like a
up
little game,
bro,
but
what's
nah, it was serious. So me and Pouya go outside. We hotheads. I sniffed 2 Adderalls. I said, "Fuck this." Boom! Kick the door open. Everybody's outside. It's just me and Pouya. Germ comes outside. I'm like, "Yo, what's up? What's up?" And then we fight them. We brawl. Bro, it was 6 against 15. We fucked them up.
Really?
And then some dude was behind me and I was talking shit. And then he comes and just stuffs me.
Put Krez on his ass.
Knocked you
Nah,
out?
he didn't put me on my ass.
If there wasn't a brick wall, Krez would have been on his back.
Yeah, I would have been in my back. And then I held back. It took me like 1 second to come back. And then that's it. He threw him on the floor and I just fucking,
Yeah, we just FIFA'd his
we
ass.
just FIFA'd his face.
Yeah, we just faded him.
So
and
so
we
what
fucked that
then?
man up.
So this happens at one show and then it just keeps happening over and over?
No, look, it happened.
It started in Chicago first. Like,
Yeah.
they pulled up to Chicago and was like, blah, blah, blah. They hit scrim and whatever. They break it up and they leave. And then we get to Denver and they pull back up, like, deeper. And it's just like, we bought business this time. And they pop it off on scrim. Hit him like 3 times with like brass knuckles and shit. It was
What the
real.
fuck?
They had to go to the hospital and shit.
Didn't Who Saved Scrim's life? Didn't he like get into some crazy ass shit that like somebody had to help him out? I forget.
It was a Denver thing, but it was not some crazy shit. We just everybody put him inside. I ran because the guy that I fucking kicked in the face, he had a gun in the back.
Really?
So he was like wobbling, pointing a gun, and then the fans are like, "Yo!" It was like a movie. The fans just pulled up. Krez, jump inside. And I jumped inside and we went all around and I came back inside the venue and shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but
They fucked our sprinter
Yeah,
up,
they
too.
fucked our sprinter up.
Are you guys concerned that this is gonna keep happening?
No, cause crazy story. We went to Orlando, Back Booth, right? The owner of Back Booth is part of that gang.
Really?
Yeah, so he closed all the doors. I was hothead, so my cousin picked me up and threw me in the car and we left. But if I was there, it would have been stupid. Like, it was just stupid.
But so he ended up squashing the shit for you?
Yeah. The Suicide Boys and them talked it out. They squashed it. No beef against them. We cool. Like, you know, this is music shit.
Nah,
like,
fuck them.
And basically, that's the story of how Suicide Boys had to fight for the name G59. It's crazy. It's just crazy hearing this story because it's like, damn, bro, they really had to go through this for a name. And they're artists, and they had to go through this for a name. And the situation, like, you probably hear the situation like, yo, this is not even a big deal. Like, it's just a 5'9", you feel me? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, damn, it's just a 5'9". They really had to drop that shit just so they wouldn't get hurt. And this thing landed Scrim in the hospital too. Like, Scrim probably could have died because of the situation. As y'all probably heard on the clip, bro, they came out with brass knuckles and started beating on Scrim. You feel me? Like, bro, you can kill somebody with brass knuckles. Like, you can definitely, like, it's not funny, but like, yo, you can definitely kill somebody with brass knuckles. Like, damn, bro, like, it's crazy because Scrim really had to go through that. They had to go through this so y'all could rep G59 too. You feel me? So it's crazy. Like, Suicide Boys just wasn't. It's not like Suicide Boys is not about this life. Like, they actually care about the movement. They care about they wanted this. Like, they wanted this. They care about the movement. They care about the fans. So they deadass had to fight. They had to fight for what they want. That's basically what it's seeming like. Like, they had to fight for what they want, and that's exactly what they did. So, like, hearing this story really made me respect G59 and Suicide Boys, like, on a whole nother level, because it's like, damn, bro, they really had to fight for this shit. Like, I mean, some people would just be like, all right, yeah, we're gonna drop the 5'9". We're gonna drop the 5'9". All right, y'all got it. But no, they said no, we not doing that, and they actually fought for this. Yeah, bro, my respect for Suicide Boys is on another level because of what they did. Because not a lot of people would do this. But I hope y'all enjoyed the little story. It's DMAXSUPREME, bro. I'm out. Make sure you like and subscribe for more content, bro. Peace.